What's going on, everybody? You already know who it is. It is your boy, that guy, the NEWT here. And no, this is not Call of Duty. This is Grayzone Warfare. This is what I've been playing for the past week. And I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, I am having a blast. Now, this is my Grayzone Warfare, review, I guess you could say. It's in early access right now. But I've been playing it a ton, and it's coming from my perspective as a Call of Duty player. And someone who hasn't really played any milsim shooters or games like Escape from Tarkov or the newly early access or I guess beta of Breakout Arena. I played Escape from Tarkov maybe once or twice, right? And I didn't enjoy it. For one, it was I guess you can say a smaller map, and it's really hard to get into. You die, you lose everything right away. And what I like about Grayzone Warfare is that it's really easy to learn and get yourself into it, but the skill ceiling is still kind of high, if that makes sense. So you start out in a starting town, and right off the bat, you got a bunch of things that you can do. You got a bunch of missions that you can do, or they're called tasks in this game. And what it does is it allows you to go through the first town. The AI is not that crazy. You're not going to run into people. And before I even say that, there's a PvP, PvE mode, and then there's just a strictly PvE mode. If you're first starting out, I suggest you going into the PvE mode because there's no friendly fire and you're not going up against other people. So if you accidentally shoot your buddy, that doesn't matter, right? But in the PvP, PvE mode, you have to pay super attention to your map and your surrounding area, where your teammates are and all that. So there's fractions in this game. I have joined a faction called Crimson Shield, but I believe that there's another faction called Mithras, and there's another faction that I can't even remember the name of. But there's basically three main factions, and they start off on one side of the map. You start off on the other side, and this other faction starts off in the bottom left or right? So they're really far away from you, and they each have their own beginning town, and you are not going to run into anybody. It's super easy to just be in your starting town and kind of loot up, get geared up, make some money, complete your task. And all the tasks are in the beginning town for about the first 3 or 4 hours to get you acclimated to the game, which I really liked. And again, I didn't play any tactical shooters like this or milsim shooters like this, but I am enjoying it so much. Now, not to say that this game is perfect, but for $35, man, I'm more than getting my money's worth. And we don't know what the monetization is going to be like further on in the future. I know there was a big Escape from Tarkov scandal going on, and I don't play that game, so I don't know much about it. But what I can say, what I do enjoy about this game is that it's an open world. You can pretty much go wherever you want and do whatever you want to do. If you want to go hunt down other players, you can do that. If you want to do PvE, you can do that. If you want to strictly try to be PvP and try to take down other people, you can do that. This game has that flexibility, and it is super fun. And there is a lot of intense moments in this game that I've never experienced before, and I'm experiencing it for the first time. And it's just I liken it to Elden Ring, when your first Souls or a game like Elden Ring, your first Souls-like game, I guess you can say, where man, you get those feelings and you kind of get addicted. And I can say that I am pretty much addicted. Now, I don't think I would like Escape from Tarkov, but I just love this game for the open world. Now, there are some problems with this game. It's not all, rainbows and sunshine and all that. There are some server problems sometimes. There's some desync problems. And sometimes you feel like you're just going to get one shot by AI and you didn't even see them, like in bushes and everything. But this is hyper realistic. You take damage. Like right now, I'm giving myself blood. Dude, that's hyper realistic because I'm losing blood. And it's not super fast paced. It's a slower paced game. But guys, I'll say, if you never played a game like this, definitely hop into it, play with your buddies, it is something really fun and something really special, and you're going to have a good time in this game if you can run the game. Now this game is ran on Unreal Engine 5 and it's very, very, very demanding. I got my settings right. I'm pretty much playing on like high settings right now, and you guys can see my frame rate, but it does take like a newer PC to run. The optimization is not there, so don't get this if your PC you don't think can run it. Like my buddy plays on a 2080 Super, and he's getting around 100 frames. So, you know, take that as you will. Everybody's system is different. Just make sure that you have like a 2080 or a 3060. My one buddy's playing on a 3060 or any 40 series card. You'll be fine paired with a good CPU and some good RAM. But yeah, this is what I've been doing the last couple of days, and dude, I am so addicted. Like this game is so addicting and it's so fun, and there's just intense moments, and I'm just having a blast, especially in the PvP where you can like never know if people are going to hear your shots and just try to bum rush you. Who knows? But let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want to see some more videos like this on Grayzone Warfare. I'm happy to do those, like guides and everything. As always, guys, remember to stay blessed, stay humble, and I'll catch you later. Peace.